Good morning, Manish and Jonah. Welcome to the Business Research Company's weekly series about educating the world on quality market intelligence.
Hey, good morning, Samya. Happy to be here.
Good morning, Soumya. Great to be here.
Wonderful. So let's start our session by understanding the depth of TBRC solutions in the S&I industries. So Manish, can you please let us in on this one?
Sure. The Business Research Company's S&I consulting covers a range of industries, including automotive, chemicals, consumer packaged goods, engineering, construction and building materials, financial services, electronics and semiconductors, machinery and manufacturing, metals and mining, oil and gas, technology, media and telecommunications, etc. Our team is fully equipped in providing qualitative and quantitative market research solutions across all of these industries. We cover all industries except healthcare and pharma, which is taken care of by a separate healthcare consulting team. Moreover, our solutions are highly tailored to specific needs of customers across these industries. Through our reports or projects, we aim to provide a complete solution to the client by providing them valuable information on target markets and customers, identifying and analyzing the needs of the market, visualizing market size and competition existing within the market. Our commitment to provide top-notch quality is what enables us to deliver recommendations that help clients achieve their growth objectives, not just once, but consistently.
Very insightful, Manish. I think TBRC's coverage for the S&I industry is one of the widest I've personally come across. So, can you also let me know a little bit more about our experts on the team and the rich resources of expertise we carry on within our team?
Yeah, we do take pride in our expertise. Our SNI consulting team comprises experts from the market research industry with overall 25 to 30 years of experience in delivering solutions catering to automotive, telecommunications, technology, entertainment and media, and other industries that we spoke about earlier. Yeah.
Talking a little bit more about the team, what are the key skills that TBRC's consultants are adept with?
So I would say our team possesses immense industry knowledge with excellent relevant skills such as secondary research, primary research, report writing, market sizing, data mining, data modeling, data analysis, competitive intelligence, financial analysis, etc. Our consultants leverage these skills to deliver actionable insights and strategic recommendations to clients, enabling them to make informed decisions and achieve their business objectives.
All right, all right. Okay, very interesting, Manish. And how would you describe the overall process that TBRC follows for the SNI consulting?
Yeah, that's a very good question, Soumya. So basically, it's all about the right resources in the market research industry, and then we do take, crucial initiatives to make sure that we have the right resources. So I think firstly, I would like to, start with, identifying the skills required to do the job effectively and efficiently, and that's the most important thing. And then, of course, the right hiring as well. So especially when we take or when we hire people from outside TBRC, we make sure that we have the right hiring because the right talent is very important, which is from the industry. And then, of course, we have an internal training and development programs which will allow employees to develop and enhance their market research skills. And this we do on a very regular basis to make sure that we are aligned to the industry on a regular basis. And then, that will help in, understanding the market trend analysis and then competitive intelligence. And also another very important thing is about performance management, which is very important in any industry for that matter. And this will help, evaluate and assess the work of the market research team members and a strong, and hence, of course, as I mentioned, a strong performance management system is put in place with TBRC. And then of course keeping up with the industry trends, which will help continually keep an eye on the market research trends, technology developments, and industry trends. And then, of course, again, last but not the least, employee retention is also very important because we make sure that the right talent stays with us for a long time, and hence we recognize and reward exceptional work to inspire and keep the dependable team members with us for a longer time.
That's very systematic and well-planned process that TBRC follows. I would also like to understand what makes TBRC's research for SNI consulting stand apart from whatever else is available in the market.
Yeah, so I think TBRC follows a very robust research process that makes it stand apart. Our research methodologies include rigorous secondary and primary research to collect invaluable data and insights. On any given SNI consulting project, we derive our insights from extensive secondary research and detailed interviews with industry experts. Primary research is our forte, I would say. And TBRC also invests in data collection from reliable paid and public sources, conducts thorough data verification, sanity checks, and provides transparent information about the quality of the data and its sources. So I think this makes us stand apart in terms of data accuracy. Our in-house academic editors based out of the UK and global consultants contribute immensely to our projects as well. And post-delivery, we maintain communications with our clients to get their feedback and resolve any queries they might have. So I would say overall, TBRC demonstrates thought leadership, innovation, and a forward-thinking approach to market research to provide unique value to its clients.
Good to know that the business research company's data is sourced from trusted sources and clients can confidently rely on our insights. But what is the key factor you keep in mind while providing research solutions to our clients that would make us stand apart?
Yeah, well, we keep several factors in mind, while we are providing research solutions to the client to ensure the delivery of valuable and effective results. So most importantly, clear understanding of client objectives and requirements, to the team, and then effective communication between the team members and the client, and then rigorous research methodology that we follow, accurate and quality data collection, because right data that we have the right analysis, and the negative goes the other way. So it's very important that the data collection is very important, and also of course insightful analysis and interpretation of the results that we draw out of the research. And then of course post research support. It's not just that once we finish the research and then we just wash our hands. We do make sure that whenever there is a support that is required from the client, we do make sure that we give them post research sort of support. Yes.
Makes sense, and that's very interesting. And so I would also like to understand how does the consulting team approach different kind of projects for different kind of clients? And can you give us some insights on the roadmap that you follow for each and every project?
Yeah, sure, Soumya. That's a good question. So basically, we make sure that we begin our projects with a kickoff meeting with the client. Because that is very important for us to understand the requirements each other from a client's perspective and internal management perspective. That's the most important step that we do. That is the kickoff meeting, and then we plan the resources. Based on the requirement of the project, we plan the resources. What kind of resources we require, the skills, and then the timelines and the kind of data sources that are available, and then of course allocate deliverables across the team members on the basis of their skills, strengths, etc., because not all the team members are good in everything. So we identify the specific skills and then make sure that we allocate those deliverables to those team members. And then after the project is in motion, and we monitor the project on a daily and weekly basis to check progress and ensure everything is on track. So we have a very robust mechanism in place to keep the monitoring and check. And then finally, we deliver the project, of course, according to the timelines agreed with the client. Because once we do this, once we, have timelines meeting on a regular basis, we have the client coming back to us because they trust us, doing these kind of projects with desired result and the timelines as well.
Of course. And thank you so much, Jonah. So, coming back to you, Manish, I would like to understand some of the common areas where companies face the key challenges and how does TBRC address them to make TBRC's solutions more related to the client's needs?
Okay, so some of the key areas where our clients face challenges include market sizing, forecasting, benchmarking, competitive analysis, financial analysis, supply chain analysis, product intelligence, and due diligence across various industries. In terms of how we address these challenges, maybe Jonah would be able to answer that question.
Yeah, that's right. So, I mean, we do have skilled experts in data analysis, market research, industry knowledge, and business strategy. And we leverage, various methodologies like we, discussed earlier, and then the databases and tools to deliver actionable insights tailored to each client's, specific needs and objectives to address the above challenges, which Manish just mentioned just a minute ago.
Okay. So, now moving on to the more real questions. With the recession coming in and the companies downsizing, how can an organization make the most of your consulting services as a part of TBRC's SNI consulting?
Well, with the recession, I think it has become vital for companies to identify markets and opportunities. Uh, and in that regard, our consulting services can, help companies in devising appropriate roadmaps or strategies to counter recession and stay on top of the competition. Moreover, consulting services offered by TBRC can help companies in understanding customer needs, assessing workforce needs, modifying their offerings, invest in strategic partnerships, etc.
All right, but can you also share some specific examples or recommendations along with actions you proposed to one of your clients or one of the key projects that was delivered by TBRC's SNI consulting team?
Sure, Samya. So I think from one of the recent projects that we delivered, so that involved in identifying some of the key issues faced by a certain industry. We helped the client identify some fundamental issues which they had initially even assumed that they don't even exist. So, but when we provided the client with our insights, the client was really delighted and appreciated the work that we did, and then so that they could broaden their scope in providing effective solutions to their end users based on our findings and recommendations. And that was quite heartening for us to hear from them. And also our insights paved the way for the client to enhance their offerings and cater better to the needs of their target audience. So that's one of the examples. And then if I can tell you about another example, we studied the darts market in the USA, Canada, Russia, and India to understand the market, characteristics, market size, pricing strategy of darts. So the client was very impressed with the quality of deliverable after receiving the final report, and then they definitely believed that TBRC's valuable recommendation would definitely help them, develop effective strategies. So with these, we can expect more, projects coming in to our kitty in the near future.
Makes sense. Yes, Jonah. Thank you so much. That's good. So, did the project uncover any additional opportunities or areas of improvement within the client's organization? Like just now you mentioned that the client was very impressed and they were unaware of certain opportunities that could be uncovered. But how did it help them?
Sure. Like I mentioned in the first example, we created a new project opportunity with the client, and we won a similar kind of budget of budgeted opportunity that ran for another 6 to 8 weeks. So that was a very successfully, completed project. And then with this, with the new findings and recommendations as well, they were quite happy with it. And then with these new findings and recommendations, the client changed their strategies, like I mentioned earlier, also in their business model that could help achieve targeted approaches in providing solutions to end users. So that was a classic example of of the work that we did previously, and then we got awarded with a new project from them.
Okay, that sounds really amazing. So, what was your perspective on technology's impact on the S&I market or the industry as a whole, and especially with AI infiltrating the global market and making its way through basically every single aspect of the business right now? How would you suggest, or what are your opinions on technology's impact on the S&I market?
So I think, in my opinion, technology has had a significant impact on the market across many industries. To be honest, especially with the growing influence of artificial intelligence, almost all facets of corporate operations have been affected by artificial intelligence, as you know, which has changed how businesses function, make decisions, and engage with their clients. A few examples would be automation, chatbots, virtual assistants, AI algorithms for handling huge data, enhance cybersecurity, etc.
All right. And yes, AI has certainly revolutionized most of the industries that we work in and even their functioning altogether. In addition to that, can you also let us in on some of the key trends within your specific industry, which according to you are going to take over the industry in the coming future, and what is your forecast? What is the business research company's forecast for the industry?
Okay, so I think in the near future, a number of important trends are anticipated to have a big impact on numerous industries, like Jonah mentioned. Some of the major trends to keep an eye on include the Internet of Things, IoT, 5G technology, artificial intelligence and machine learning, green initiatives, so renewable energy adoption, waste reduction, etc. And apart from that, I think augmented reality and virtual reality are also going to be important trends in the near future.
Okay, and what would you say are the top or the key three investment opportunities for the listener of the podcast today, and how can they take advantage from those opportunities within the market?
Well, in my view, the top three opportunities would be number one, technology sectors. So, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, cybersecurity, e commerce, and digital transformation, things that we talked about just now. And in the healthcare and biotech industry, number two, drug development, gene therapy, precision medicine, etc. And then number three could be renewable energy and sustainability, which would include renewable power generation, solar, wind, and hydropower, electric vehicles, green infrastructure, etc.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your insights, Manish and Jonah. So, I hope this helps our listener a lot more in understanding the concept of our market intelligence and our quality over others in the market. So, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Good day.